Hey there, paper geeks and glitter nerds, it's another crazy geek crafter. This week I have a very fast project and an apology for last week. I didn't get a video out too. I have been a bit swamped with housework and other things, getting over end of school year, so to speak, for my job. The afternoon classes have stopped now, so I'll be trying to get back on top of things. But for the card, the base of the card is one I've already made in a previous video. I'll link in the corner, like I said in the text. But I'm making a paper rosette to decorate the card. And it takes a while to do this scoring and folding thing, so let's just talk all over it. I wished I had more time for this card. A friend of ours was turning 40. He's the first of our group to turn 40, and I actually preferred to do something more personal, but he was holding a triple birthday together with his two children, so I focused on their cards instead of his, which is probably fine, but yeah, you know the feeling. You want to make every card special for the recipient. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Jaina is seeking my attention because I'm talking. Honey, you have to sit there, dear. You have to wait a bit. Mama has to do the voiceover. Sorry. Speaking. I did make 4 strips of the copy paper for the rosette, but I could maybe have done just 3. It is a bit large, but I didn't want to take it apart and put it back together again, so I just kept it very full. So, Jaina, I hope you will help me feed the algorithm of YouTube by liking this video and subscribing, commenting if you'd like, but only if it's not an inconvenience to you. Jaina, dear. Yeah, I'm just trimming the edges where I glue these pieces together. The paper slipped a bit in the trimmer. That happens, unfortunately, with my big trimmer, because the guard is not stiff enough to hold as well as the Tim Holtz one. But my rosette is too big, and luckily that's fixable. It was worse if it was too small. So I unfold the rosette and fold it up so I can put it in my trimmer and just trim it down a bit. And the size is much more suitable for the card. I did try to measure out how much I would need, but yeah, it was just... Should have used a ruler or something, you know. Sorry about that. It's not late this time that I'm recording the video. It's actually a bit early. But these holidays, they throw me off a bit. I want to stay up late and watch TV and craft and things, but I also have family obligations. Jaina, honey. So in a few hours we'll be going to one of those while this movie renders, and we were at one yesterday. Jaina, stop. Yeah. So I'm gonna decorate this rosetta with the 40 that my friend is turning. And the color choice for this, the background may be a bit kid related, but he loves all nerdy things like the rest of us, so I thought it was appropriate. And like I said, the colors, red and yellow, are some colors that we often see him in. He likes colorful t-shirts. Red is a particular favorite, and also purple. But in addition, he and his wife, one of their favorite restaurants is called Red and Yellow. So that was the thought behind it. I don't know if he noticed it, but there was so much commotion on the day. It was a nice gathering. It was more like an open house because they have a lot of family. So but it was nice. Sorry about that very big sigh. Putting this rosette together was actually the worst part. I wanted to go with something very sturdy, so I picked this red tape, but apparently the folds in the rosette is stronger than Jaina. it's stronger than the tape, so it kept buckling. So I had to add glue as well. And here I'm just gonna find a piece of backing from some double-sided tape to put on top, so I could put a block on top and let it dry while I ate some dinner. So it's been like half an hour, but the glue isn't finally dry, but I'm putting the topper on and then leaving it to dry while I watch some movies with a friend of mine who was visiting. That was another reason why I didn't have the time I would have liked for this. So after the movies, I went back and redid the backside. I put glue on it as well as the tape, and this should hold for maybe not eternity, but a long time. So now I can mount my rosette on the card, and that's gonna be it. Unfortunately, like I said, I would have loved to have done more, but I can't. Don't have time. It did fit in a standard envelope, so that was good. This was this week's card, and I hope you enjoyed it. And you'll be back next week for another one. Until then, I hope you'll be having a good day, evening, or night.